Wash your dirty shoes in my... Simon Claw. I'll be at the tracks in 5. Oh! Who the fuck is this guy?
I'm Benny Bacon!
John Pork?
I was rebooted in Fortnite by Agent 5.5. I still have enchilada sauce in my pork flaps.
No.
Where is Jim Pork? Tell me what you've done with him.
I don't know, John. Nothing.
This is your last lie, Tim Cheese. The end of the line, Tim Cheese.
No! 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 Whoa! You saw us murder the meme right there. We've milked the John Pork meme enough at this point, right? Or no?
I don't think enough, no.
Okay. That means 10 more episodes coming.
The Rick and Morty, like, season finale. He's like, we'll do this forever, Morty. What do you do with the John Pork meme?
Every single day, I get some new AI brain rot John Pork lore. And that's why we were there. We're adding to the lore. All right.
It runs deep.
And that's why our little slice of it hopefully makes it into the canon lore. But I know you are very critical over there on the TikTok comment section. One thing, did y'all notice on those tracks? The fucking grilled cheese. That shit looked bussin', right? Okay, that was this past rendition I threw together. Today, we have an insane rendition. I don't know if I told y'all. This shit cost some cheddar.
Real cheese?
Yeah, real cheese.
I mean, it has to be enticing enough to attract the likes of an individual such as Tin Cheese.
This caught my eye. The 3-seed bread deli style.
Oh.
It looks similar to the one we had on the video.
This looks like it's got some substance to it.
Poppy seeds, sesame seeds, and whatever the fuck else. Little ticks? Why the hell are they putting ticks on bread, bruh?
Extra protein. Yeah.
Extra protein, okay.
Oh man, you weren't lying. Straight off the wheel?
Straight off the wheel.
Oh man.
She just cut this one. Taleggio? But yeah, no, just little slices of these wheels.
I can smell that bread from here. It smells amazing.
So this one I hear, though, when I was researching the cheeses, because I'm trying to be a connoisseur of some type. The idea for this is that we're making a stinky real cheese, right? Something that tastes good, but it's stinky, because the rat is gonna like the stinky.
You're like Ratatouille in there sniffing them. Like, combining the, like, scents.
Yeah, I'm having the vision.
And I did some research online, so, you know, I was like, I need something that's creamy too, you know, like something that's gonna overlap that stinky foot in the flavor. That's because I'm trying to go after a foot fungusy kind of grilled cheese, you know.
I can tell this one stinks, dude.
What do we got working with first?
I cannot even pronounce this. Le Gruyere Selection Le Superbe. Way more fancy than I expected, to be honest.
Oh no.
I thought this said ratlet at first. Raclette Le Superbe. Another Le Superbe. We have the line.
Just a superb type of cheese.
Raw Taleggio?
Yeah, no.
Yeah, this is the stinky.
I think
isn't it?
Yeah, that's the one that made my car stink.
And other ones are really firm. This one's a bit more squishy.
I left them in my car for 5 minutes, and I came back and it smelled like cheese, and we know which one.
Damn, bro. You probably have the cheese touch now.
We're not shredding. I actually do have this very fancy cheese knife. I don't know if you can tell.
This cyberpunk knife.
What vision did you do?
Cheese. This is actually the weapon Tim Cheese used to murk John Pork in season 55 on TikTok. All right, mate. So first we're going in with that Le Gruyere selection Le Superbe. Okay, so you always want to cut toward yourself at the sharpest end. Okay, everyone's gonna get a sniff of these. So this is one of the more mild ones, but it does smell a little. I don't know how to describe it. Here, Nathan, can you come grab a sniff real quick?
It actually has a nice smell to it.
Okay, we haven't got to the real stinker yet.
This just straight smells fancy. Not too stinky or anything yet.
This one, the raclette. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right.
If some cheese connoisseur sees this, they might destroy us.
Oh wait. Oh, this one's a little bit more stinky. We're getting a little bit more stinky with them. I'm gonna say raclette.
There we go.
That's how I'm gonna say it. So give it a sniff.
Oh my god, that was a little more. That's feet, dude.
That's a little more footy. Come on, give John Pork a little.
Let me see.
We'll give you a little snippet. Oh, now we'll reel it back in. We'll reel back in with the mild one, the Gruyere.
Yeah, that doesn't even smell like anything.
Last one we're going in. Taleggio. Definitely you can tell there's some stink to it because there's blue stuff growing on this. I don't know if that's what this thing on the knife is for. I know this is a cheese knife, right? But I don't know what that tip's for.
I mean, it's not for plastic, it's for cheese.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, no, this one's squishy.
I don't know. Maybe this one's not as stinky as the last one, but it's definitely what they like to call a stinker son.
Get him licking his chop.
Of course, on a poor treat.
It's not as bad.
It's a little stinky.
It's a little stinky. Look at Nathan from behind the cam.
Oh my god.
It's not as stinky as the last one. It's definitely a little stinky though. Undeniable foot grilled cheese. The Tim Cheese grilled foot fungus grilled cheese. Simon, please. Whoa. He's getting look, Simon's getting a little ballsy for this cheese. First off, he is the true Simon Claw. When this guy called me saying, yeah, meet me at the tracks. Fake Simon Claw. Real Simon Claw. We had to take him to the vet recently.
Yeah.
Oh, he's showing.
Simon Claw to injured claw.
After helping whack Tim Cheese.
That's about a 3-seed deli bread. Oh wow, that's a nice marbling of those seeds right there. Just grab a slice of each. Okay, we're going with the stinkiest first. Honestly, I want to get the stink out of the way.
Those are such thick slices.
Yeah. Oh yeah, but it's gonna have to. We gotta do thickies. That was maybe a little too thick right there. That's not gonna fit right there. Look at him. He is drooling. Simon Claw, you need to use your obedience factor. Okay. Oh my god, it's a little stink. It's a little stink. I don't know how.
Why does that one look like a crab leg?
Got a slice of crab leg cheese on there. Okay.
God, that's so thick.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, guys. But this is what it takes to entice someone like Tim Cheese. It'll be a little bit easier to slice right here. But they have a crazy, cool, like, scenery on the top of this cheese. Like, come check this out. Some mountaintops right here, some cloudage. Look at that. That's a nice slice of cheese right there. That's
Thick.
okay. Now, hopefully I can get a... Yeah, that's what I needed. Okay. Now we're back to less stinky. That was the ultimate stinker right there. Whoa. That reminded me of...
You cut it. Yeah, I was already...
That reminded me of, like, what that time someone took a shit at the Lifetime Fitness pool.
Oh my god. Like post-water aerobics class.
Mm-hmm.
For real. Like, all the old people just fucking diarrheaed in there. Oh my god.
Yeah, if this doesn't attract the likes of Tim Cheese, I don't know what will. This shit feels like a regular show episode. We're about to summon the cheese lord.
Gruyere, the most mild one. The stovetop warming up. Get a little bit one more slice of this cheese.
This is like a regular show sandwich. What's that one called? The death sub, right? This is the death grilled cheese.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking of.
Look at the top of this. The Gruyere. Huh? I love that. We're going to be eating paper.
Do you think Tim Cheese is related to Biggie Cheese?
Are you talking about from the hit movie, Flushed Away?
No, Flushed Away from Barnyard.
Yeah, you're right. But you guys fuck with Flushed Away, right?
Yeah, hell yeah. I actually watched it last night.
Last night? Yeah. No way, that's amazing.
You see my dad? Wait, actually?
Yes, mate, it's Hugh Jackman. That's why it's fire.
Damn, I didn't even realize.
Put in the stinker in the pan. Because the make and model of these cheeses, we're really gonna have to like go slow because they're really stiff on them. They won't soften up unless you do a slight rise in temperature. You know what I mean?
Hey, we can't do worse than Gordon Ramsay's grilled cheese, I don't think. Yeah, basically, he's like, let me show you how to make a proper grilled cheese. And he just threw it into a fireplace and burned the shit out of it.
That is a meme. Come on, Gordon. You have to admit that is a meme. Peach or grape?
Grape.
Go to grove, mate.
Having this shit all the way out here too.
Yeah, when we were like, wait, they have it in Texas?
Thank you. Yeah. Getting a little melty already.
It is getting a little melty, actually. Surprisingly fast. It's only been a few minutes, so. Check out the melt! Check out the melt!
You in the fridge? Oh, it's right there. It's a bummer.
Ah, shit.
Yeah. You guys take care of that while I take care of my dog. What the hell happened? I come back.
I did a kickflip with
I come back and there's a ruined grilled cheese.
It's not ruined. Dude, doing way too much in there. It's too good. The middle row is still solid. That's just a full rectangle right there. He's like, dog, I don't know what talking about right now.
What happened there?
Oh, there's so many things happening. Yeah, no, this stinks for real. Some nice ASMR.
Brother, you don't know how to fucking flip a fucking...
No, I was like trick shotting. Yeah.
Oh, you're trying to trick shot. Okay. Ready? I got you.
Oh, damn, the double.
What are you calling that one?
My house stinks like fucking feet. Oh my god, dude. This whole place stinks now. I'm so sorry.
That is, yeah, it really does. You can't spell it through the camera, but
It changes with each layer too. Like you said, we need smell-o-vision.
yeah.
It's okay if it gets cheese on the crust. And we'll give it like a nice layer. Yeah, it needs to flip. And then it'll probs be good.
Oh, there you go. Their cheese is on the crust now, sir.
Oh my god.
Oh. Yeah. Damn, bro.
Snotty.
Okay. Look at it. It's dripping all over. Dripping everywhere. Let's try this. Let's see what we can give it. The Tim cheese out of 10. And oh my god, though. The aroma radiating off that, though.
See it in footage, just like radiation
Yeah.
covering.
Oh my god, it smells so strong.
Okay, let's give it a taste. Feel crunchy? Oh, yeah. Split that thing 3 ways.
Oh, it's fighting back.
It is fighting.
Let's get that foot fungus spread.
Oh, the cutting into it changes the smell.
You're literally so right. Now it smells more grilled cheesy.
Yeah, we are unlocking the limits of smell right now.
Oh man.
What's the stink rating? 1 out of 10 on stink. 10 the stinkiest, 0. It's not that stinky.
Not anymore. Yeah, the bread helps too.
What is it? Yeah,
It's got a nice smell to it.
I'd say like probably still pretty up there, like an 8 out of 10 on the stink level.
Yeah,
I'm floating it more towards 6. Like, it's more manageable now, but maybe it's also because we've been baking in it.
yeah, that's what I was gonna give it like a 6.5.
Yeah, let's do it.
Oh.
Yeah. Nice.
I'm solid.
Actually, wait.
I'm taking a second bite, dude. Actually, surprisingly not too bad.
Pretty fire, actually.
I'm gonna finish this, actually.
If you're ever gonna try this, you're gonna have to weigh your options. Is your apartment or house or wherever you live, is it worth the stink? Because I'm saying it's gonna be a few hours before it smells normal in here again.
Warn your neighborhood, call the mayor.
Crack a window. Well, you said warn the mayor? Yeah, honestly, might be valid to do that, but pretty good. So, damn, yeah. Someone the other day said that tasting is like 60% your scent.
Mm-hmm.
So why is it not tasting like feet? We've all tasted dirty foot before, right?
Does not taste like feet.
It is not. I don't know. I guess because it's not like I wasn't repulsed by the smell. It just has like a really strong smell, isn't it?
I would say it smells like a bad locker room.
Yeah, like definitely San Japan Demon Slayer meet and greets. No.
It gets real. All right, that's all we can say about that.
Shout out to Tim Cheese and John Pork for having this feud and bringing us together to have such a delicious grilled cheese.
Yeah. It's too bad it led to Tim Cheese's death, but you know.
We can overlook that.
Yeah.
Because guess what? We're still going to milk this bit. More John Pork content.
50 seasons.
Out of 10, what do y'all give the grilled cheese itself?
That's like a 9 out of 10, I think. Maybe, yeah.
Yeah, I think I'm at 9 out of 10 too. 'Cause my only gripe is maybe a little too much cheese.
Yeah.
Like if they're just slightly thinner slices when you're like perfect.
8.5 out of 10. You know why? Because this selection of cheeses would have been great with like a spread or something. Have you ever had a grilled cheese that has like a nice jam that pairs well with their cheese? You know what I mean? I've never had that.
Yeah, you're getting fancier. Yeah,
That's my tin cheese coming out of me. Ah, the connoisseur.
We can make it a 10 out of 10 if we find the perfect jam for this. All right.
I mean,
Thank you, Simon Claw.
he put a period on it.
I said period.
Fancy it up some more and get some like bacon in it too.
All right, you guys try it out yourself. Peace.
Yeah, that was good.
It was yummy, dude. You want to make another one?
Oh my god, yeah, this one stink.
I mean, yeah, what is like the stint pub? Will he get more?
He said, let's make 3 more.
I forgot about the stink too. You're right, cutting it's worse because you're right next to it.
Yeah, so 3 more for dinner, eh?
Yeah, something light.
Just a little foot fungus grilled cheese for dinner, eh?
Got me a grog. Got me a foot fungus grilled cheese. All right, let's have a nice night, mates.
Yeah, toilet's gonna love me later, bro.